Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm Cheslea Hupalowski, and we're here to talk about one of the region's most family-friendly and scenic natural attractions, and that's Lost River Gorge. Here to talk about it is Kate Wetherell. Thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you. It's great to be back, Cheslea.
Yes, welcome back again.
Thank you.
So tell us, for anyone that doesn't know, what visitors can expect from Lost River Gorge.
Yeah, so Lost River Gorge is located in Kinsman Notch, just outside the town of North Woodstock, which is about an hour west of here. It is a natural attraction, so we have a 1-mile wooden boardwalk trail and a series of 11 boulder caves that visitors can explore or bypass. So it's a little bit of hiking, it's a little bit of crawling, it's a little bit of climbing around, beautiful walk along the river, beautiful views, mountain views, looking out over the White Mountain National Forest.
Oh, that's incredible. I've heard a lot about the views and how photography friendly the place is.
Yeah.
It's one of the common things I've always heard. And the caves, so we can explore the caves at your sort of time?
Yeah, so we've got 11 naturally formed glacial boulder caves along our wooden boardwalk trail.
Nice.
You can explore or bypass. Some of them are tight squeeze, some of them are a lot easier to get through. Whether you go through them or not, it's still a beautiful walk, even if you choose to bypass them. So we have a sign outside of each one describing how to go through, and if you don't want to, you can go right around.
You just go right around it. I heard one is like the tightest squeeze.
Yeah.
One of them's tricky, correct?
Yeah, the infamous lemon squeezer is probably our most famous cave, most popular cave. So there's actually a 16-inch wooden gauge outside of the lemon squeezer that you have to be able to sort of shimmy through.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
like
if you can make it through that, you can make it through the cave itself.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's good to test beforehand.
Yes. Yep. You don't want to get stuck in there.
And I hear at the gift shop there's a reward, or you can purchase a shirt that I've seen. Yeah, look really great.
So we've got shirts that say I failed to squeeze through and I squeezed through the lemon squeezer. So take your pick.
Oh wow, that's incredible. Yep. But you can turn around if it. You have to get through.
Well, preferably you have to get through because usually there's a lot of people behind you.
Oh, that's fair.
That want to follow.
But absolutely. Yeah. Well, tell about how family friendly everything is. It's
yeah. So we've got just over 1,000 stairs. Wow. So we have people of all ages come through, but you certainly want to be dressed in outdoor attire, sturdy footwear. It's a great activity for kids. It's great for couples. We see a lot of couples that don't have kids. The kids, of course, really enjoy the boulder caves, but sometimes kids of all ages are into that too. So, yeah. And then we have a gemstone mining sluice right on our main grounds. So as an optional add-on, you can purchase a bag of gemstones, and that's a nice family-friendly sort of interactive learning activity that folks can do either before or after their walk.
Oh, excited about gemstones.
Yeah. Yep.
How neat. That's awesome. And tell me about animals. I hear there's some visiting this summer.
Yeah, so you're likely not going to see a moose or a bear when you walk through. We don't have bats because they're shallow caves.
Oh, okay.
But chipmunks, squirrels, birds, and then we actually partner with Squam Lakes Natural Science Center in Holderness. They send a naturalist up once a month and do a live animal presentation. So we kicked off the season Memorial Day weekend with Owls of New Hampshire, and then our next presentation is coming up on Saturday, June 17th, and we're gonna do New Hampshire wildlife.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so an opportunity to get up close and personal out at our forest treehouse with someone who knows all about different types of New Hampshire animals, and then they usually bring out 2 or 3 different animals and sort of focus on those.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
You can get up close and personal with the animals?
Close and personal with the animals,
yep. Oh, nice. In a controlled setting, which is good.
Yep.
That's more for me.
Right.
Well, how exciting. That's so cool. So there's anything else new happening this year for you, or?
Not a lot that's new. We're still encouraging folks to book online in advance.
Okay.
So lostrivergorge.com to book their tickets. They can actually choose a time slot for which they want to come.
Okay.
Schedule ahead. We encourage that. We're still limiting capacity just to make sure that the guest experience is really positive. They've got a little bit more time to go through. It's not quite as crowded. So we'll certainly take walk-ups, but we recommend booking online.
Perfect. And how long does it usually take to get through?
Typically about an hour and a half.
Okay, for the whole experience?
Yeah, it's all self-guided, so you go at your own pace. There's interpretive signage throughout the gorge that explains the natural history and geology and ecology. So if you explore all the boulder caves, you read all the signage, typically about an hour and a half.
Oh, lovely. So plenty of time to get through. So your season just started, is that correct?
Yeah, we've been open for about 4 weeks. We opened the first Friday of May, and we operated 5 days a week. And actually, as of today, we're going to daily operations.
Okay, perfect.
And we'll operate daily through Labor Day.
Oh, fantastic.
And we actually go back to 5 days a week through the middle of October when we shut down for the season.
Oh, perfect. So there's plenty of time
Yes.
to get in this year. And so what would you say is every guest's sort of favorite experience, most memorable one?
Yeah, so I think it somewhat depends on your level of adventure and age, perhaps. But the focal point of the gorge, so sort of midway through the walk, visitors get to take in our beautiful Paradise Falls, which is a 35-foot waterfall with lots of different sort of lookouts and vantage points as you wander around. And then kids, of course, it's the Boulder Caves.
Oh, it's the
Boulder Caves, yeah, the lemon squeezer.
I mean, it's a bit of a challenge. That's always great with kids.
Yes.
It's like, can I do it?
Right.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Well, how do we find any information, especially the schedule of when the animal will
so
come?
our events calendar and reservations and all things Lost River are available at lostrivergorge.com.
Oh, perfect. And that's how you get tickets or call ahead?
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Well, wonderful. Well, it's wonderful to have you, Kate, here in the studio.
Thanks so much, Chelsea.
Of course, it's wonderful. And this is White Mountains Today.